Lets me set up my shot before we go live here. So we're just gonna watch the moon for a while for fun. Daytime moon, so cool. Memorial Daytime moon, right? Let me focus it in a little bit. It looks pretty good. Let me see. Let me zoom in a little bit. Look at that. You can't tell where the sky and the... What's up, Corey? Can't tell where the sky and the moon are different. What's up, Jess Palmer? What's up? Okay, let me make some adjustments here. Whoops. Just trying to get a nice shot for us here. It's annoying, ain't it? Because we can see so much detail in real life and not on camera. Yeah. Right now, there's hardly any clouds in the sky, so a couple might go by, but... John Ciodity, what's up? Good to see you. You got that there too earlier, huh? What's good, my man? Ian, what's up? I think I can adjust the focus a little bit the other way. I don't know. No, that makes it worse. I think we'll go... Your camera's great though. I know how hard it is to get focused. Yeah, it is hard. Especially like, cause I'm doing, if I had a regular camera, you get way better of a shot, but using the YouTube app, it's limited, very limited with what I can do with the shot. You know what I mean? So I'll zoom all the way out so you can see what that looks like. Let me do some minor adjustments here to try to just get the best shot that we can. Truthful News, welcome. It is out of focus. When I try to focus my telescope, it wobbles at the same time, so that's annoying. Yeah, that's why mine's always wobbling, because for some reason, I'm never happy with how it's focused. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, is it focused? I can get it better than that. I'm just gonna let this thing track, which is always a great reminder that the Earth is stationary and that the sky's in motion. Since that motor you can hear. Good idea, John Ciodity. I have a remote, but it has a cord. So like if I pick up the remote, I can do it a little bit better. I have a better spot for it. But every time I pick up the remote, it does wobble around a little bit. Let's do this just for fun. Let's zoom way in and just check it out from there. What's up, Mel Gig? Good to see you. I missed your comment. Let me go back. I was watching the moon this evening myself. Also worth finding Venus in daylight, as it's much easier to see the half phase with the reduced contrast. Yeah. Right now, that's sort of on the other side of the house, I believe. So for me to get a good Wi-Fi signal too, it works best for me to be on the, it would be the east side of my house. And the moon, that's where the moon is right now. Yeah, that was a crazy shot you got of the Dragon capsule, Mel. I don't know how you do it. And thanks for the info on the camera too. It's about time I get another camera, isn't it? I mean, for live streams, I'm just using my iPhone, but I wouldn't mind getting one of those. A different camera, like a, I don't know what you call it, but one that is like low light. The moon is so mysterious. But with it up in the sky there, looks like a couple little minor clouds are going to be passing by. But yeah, with the moon up there, it's hard to not go live, right? I've ordered the ZW0S50. That's the one. I'm gonna have to look into that. Thanks, Mel. You never know, you might see an upload coming from one of those on my channel one day. You have a P1000, don't you, bro? Yeah, John C. You know what? You know who has my P1000 right now? I borrowed it to MC Tune, to Michael Tune, so he's got it, and I'm in no hurry to get it back. I also have a P900, and I haven't even used that, so I've been mostly using my iPhone through my telescope, which is probably a better shot, or at least as good of a shot as the P1000. And keep in mind, this is the YouTube app. So zooming in, it gets pretty grainy. Just with the camera on the phone, if I just record a video, I get much better of a video than we're watching right now. So YouTube, we're limited with the app. That's basically, yeah. Plus, to be able to live stream, I mean, I can't do that from the P1000 unless I don't really know how to do that. I know there's one app that I have on my phone that does work with it, or maybe two, but they don't. I think that it's not as good of a shot as this by the time you actually live stream it out. And TikTok took me down, took my live access away. But usually I do live stream on TikTok a lot, but they censor flat Earth, which is weird because there's tons of flat Earth stuff on TikTok. But I was live streaming the moon last time, and I was talking about my beliefs, and they didn't like that, so they took the stream down right in the middle of it. Probably true, Corey. Probably zoom in, we probably see things we're not supposed to see. You never know. Looks like it's tracking pretty good, though. I did put some effort into lining up my scope today, or to leveling it and pointing it the right direction. As soon as I say that, then it'll start wandering. No, I'm just kidding. It's weird how, like, you really can't make out the moon very much because there's a cloud going in front of it right now. I'll show you. Thin clouds. There's a little bit of a thicker part coming, I think. And yeah, just barely any clouds, but I'll zoom back in. Pretty wild. The plane. Oh, I think there's a lot of channels like that, Corey. A lot of people get some kind of like weird stuff. Oh, the cat's here. Bobby. Oh, there's a cloud, little one. But there's gonna be a bigger one coming in just a minute. I think it's kind of cool when you can see the clouds. I like that. Sorry about the wobbly thing. Yeah, here comes a cloud that's gonna basically cover it. It should be coming on the right side or something. There we are, watch this. It's just gonna kind of disappear for like 30 seconds or something. It's actually a chemtrail. No, I'm just kidding. What are clouds? People say they're water. I don't know. I mean, I think water comes out of clouds, but I don't think there's 5-gallon buckets full of water hanging up in the air for no reason. Think about it. Like if you put 5-gallon buckets out in your yard and covered your yard with 5-gallon buckets during a nice downpour, and then took and weighed all that water, you might think twice about gravity, or you might think twice about what's in the clouds. What are they? You know, like in an airplane, you can fly right through the clouds, and it like puts, like if you're in the cockpit, there'll be like little beads of water that go on the windshield, but not like buckets full of water. Sometimes it rains so hard, it's just kind of weird. And we're just about out of that cloud. A little bit more, but almost out. And then there's not another one for a long time. There we go, pretty much out. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit more. That's a pretty good shot right there. So yeah, I'm gonna be uploading a video after I do this, because it's on my phone, so I can't do anything right now. But it's from the first book of Adam and Eve. Man, I'll tell you what. The Word of God, who is Jesus, he would go talk to Adam and Eve all the time. God would send His word to Adam and Eve, and He would teach them stuff because they were the first people. So there's a lot that they did. I mean, think about when they got hungry. What did they think of that? I mean, when they were in their bodies and they got hungry, He had to teach them what to do. That means you need food, and they were scared to swallow it. They were scared to eat it, thinking it would do something to them. Like, there's a lot of weird concepts like that when you think about the very first person, like what they had to experience. Drinking water, they were so scared of drinking water that was from the earth. They wanted the water of life the water of life that they had in the garden. And He's like, well, you can't have that until because they transgressed, there would be like a period of time that had to go by before they could drink that again. Nothing to see here. We know night, folks. After World, love you, man. You too, John Ciodity. You've been a classic for years, many years. I think it's cool how a lot of the people that I even know online are simply because of what people call stupid truth. Yeah, it is crazy interesting, isn't it? There's a little bit of a breeze, so that's why it's bouncing around. I swear it's not me. It is tracking pretty good, I think. So I'm just gonna leave this going until maybe like an hour or something. I don't know. Oh, there's a jet flying way over there. It's leaving a big fat trail. Pretty much clear sky for like at least the next probably 10 minutes, I bet. A little bit of wind bobbing it up and down though. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave it going here, and I'll come back in a little bit and check on it, make sure everything's all good. I might even go watch the stream from my phone and say hi in the comments. We'll see. Haha. Yeah, hit the like button if you haven't too. Might as well. Might as well. They say it helps. Helps what? The algorithm. Oh, okay. Helps get me kicked off of TikTok, I guess. I don't know. No, I'm still on TikTok, but I can't live stream the moon, which I like to do. So here we are, YouTube. All right, I'll be back. Bobby. Bobby. Coming in? Come here. Come here, buddy. Nope. We're getting invaded by clouds in a few minutes. So I do have to plug my, sorry, it's gonna wobble for a second. I have to plug my charger in because I forgot my battery's almost dead. So we'll do that right now. Ooh, I gotta set it on something. Sorry guys, working on it here. Ooh, that's tricky. Now I gotta readjust it. Yeah, it's still daylight here, Maddie, and then where you are, you're seeing it with a dark sky, aren't you? Which is kind of wild to think about. We're seeing the blue sky, you're seeing the black sky. We're looking at the same moon. Pretty cool, actually. Yeah, so let's see, we got some major clouds coming in, so this stream probably won't last all too long, because you'll see in about, I'm guessing in about 1 minute, it's just gonna be covered. And that's gonna last a few minutes. And then there's a little opening. And then there's tons more clouds coming. They're coming like from the other side of the house where I couldn't see them. So let's do this for fun before we lose it. Let's zoom in. That's pretty cool. I can't, they're moving so slow, the clouds are. I can barely tell which direction they're going. But yeah, they are moving right towards the moon. We got about, I don't know, 30 seconds or a minute, something like that. Oh, there's a jet flying over there too. That would be cool if a jet flew in front of the moon, but it's not gonna. That'd be cool. My cat's sitting here bird watching. Just ready to get some birds. My cat usually brings me at least one carcass a day of birds or mice or chipmunks or whatever. She's a pretty productive cat. All right, well, we might have another minute. You know what I might do just for fun? I kind of feel like pointing it at this jet and see if we can follow this jet. Because the clouds are coming in to the moon. Oh, something just flew in the way, I think. I thought I saw something go across the screen. Here, let's try this. I don't know if it'll work, but we'll try it. There's a jet up here, and I'm gonna try to point the telescope at it. We'll see if it works. Ooh, where's my, I can't even see my target. Ooh, my battery's dying on my target. I can't even see it. I doubt I'll even get the jet. Yeah. See these clouds? Yeah, you guys can't see nothing, can you? Yeah, it's jet's behind the clouds now. All right, I'm shutting it down. Clouds came in and ruined it. But if it clears up, I'll probably go live again, showing the moon. So thanks for showing up and have a good day.